What's up, guys? I'm back quickly with my day trading recap for February 16th, 2023. Today I traded SPY as normal, and as I said yesterday, I swung some puts overnight, and those paid very, very well. So I ended up cutting pretty much all those at open. After that, my next play that I was watching was, again, some puts. I just thought we had really bearish sentiment, and I was in too heavy, and after having such a good swing, I should have very much lightly sized or gone in lightly. And I was watching this 9 EMA, and as soon as we broke that bar and closed above, I honestly should have closed it without a retest coming back above, but I didn't, and that cost me. So I held those way too long. I mean, for having a $550 day, I should have come away with much more, but because of that $330 loss. After that, the one thing I will say is I'm very pleased with how quickly I switched my sentiment to calls. 410 was that area where I did that after we had this pin bar up, came back and tested it, and then we ripped. I started to add some calls. I ultimately ended up cutting them about here. I believe this pullback got my stop loss. And then finally, I think it was Fed Hawkins came on and talked, and he gave some very bearish sentiment. So once we broke this VWAP, I actually hopped on one for close to 30% play, I think. I just got a quick little scalp in and out. I could have held it for more. Didn't really care. I was green on the day, and I didn't really want to see anything go against me. So I just wanted a nice little 10-20% scalp, and I took that and ran. As for tomorrow, it's pretty interesting for me. We'll pull up SPX. If you listened yesterday, what I said is I'd like to come and see us retest this trend line, and we did, but then we failed aggressively with a close below 4100, which is big. So in reality, tomorrow I'd like to see us open above 4100, come up, test it, and then reject down, potentially to 4050, depending on how bearish it is. But honestly, that's just kind of the biggest play. It was such a bear signal. I'd like to see us have that kind of play. If we open above 4100, then it'll be interesting for me to watch. I'll go in very unbiased because I won't be sure if that'll hold. Initially, I'll probably try and play a bounce, but I won't be surprised if we reject that 4100 area. It's just been such a key level for the past few days, and so it would be nice to have a nice big breakdown or a big breakup for a nice continuation play. Especially on Fridays, we've seen a lot of trend days, so it'll be nice to get a good trend day that takes us for some nice gains as long as we can hop on and ride. So I will try and keep my trades very short and quick so that I don't get caught in chop or I don't get caught against the trend. Unlike today, where, you know, if I'd cut that early, cut it for like $100 loss, I'd be sitting much better on the day. That's all I have for you guys today. As always, if you have any questions, comments, concerns, feel free to leave them below. Otherwise, trade smart, trade safe, and make sure that you live to trade another day.